Yeah, rivals, it's a dangerous guy because it's a boxing. One punch, go home. This is dangerous, man. I know, but.
So therefore, the only way, if anyone is to beat him, is by knockout. And this isn't Floyd Mayweather boxing at 147 pounds and probably being in the ring at 155, maybe something like that. This is Oleksandr Usyk.
Number 1 and number 2 in these defenses.
Yeah.
Fury perceived number 1. AJ at the time 1. Dubois number 2. He's taken, like, all right, who's the next in line? All right, I'm fighting him.
In a single blistering live-on-air moment that's shaking the boxing world, Oleksandr Usyk unleashed a torrent of mockery aimed squarely at Floyd Mayweather.
He wants 500 million.
Він хоче 500 мільйонів.
He's amazing. He's like the white Muhammad Ali. He might not talk like Muhammad Ali, but he is the Muhammad Ali of the last generation. You understand? We have to give him the credit where it's due. Yeah. He is that guy.
He's so good. I mean, you think about what that guy has done. He beat AJ twice. He beat Tyson Fury twice. And now he beat Dubois twice. That's crazy.
No, it's incredible.
Those are two of the best, like, of this era. I think he's one of the best of all time.
Firing back at what he called out as a laughable challenge. As the cameras rolled, the defiant Ukrainian fighter listened to mention of Mayweather's recent taunt and promptly burst into a derisive laugh, setting the tone for a savage riposte that left no room for ambiguity.
One of the things that was interesting, they were talking about the fight, and AJ was saying that when he fought him, it was the most exhausted he's ever been. Because he's always moving. There's no rest with him.
No rest.
There's
no
like
time
constant,
yeah.
there's constant twitching.
Under fire the whole time.
You're constantly thinking, when is this coming? There's no silent agreements. There's no relaxation. There's no rounds off.
Yeah.
Everything is, he's putting it on you and moving constantly. Like I always say, he's like a giant Lomachenko.
Got it.
They were both trained by the same guy.
Oh, were they?
Yeah, Lomachenko's father trained Usyk as well.
Ah.
Yeah. He's so good. I mean, you think about what that guy has done. He beat AJ twice. He beat Tyson Fury twice. And now he beat Dubois twice. That's crazy.
No, it's incredible.
Those are two of the best, like, of this era. I think he's one of the best of all time.
Usyk's demeanor, casual yet cutting, spoke volumes. He didn't even pause to feign respect, instead dismissing Mayweather's claim as insignificant in the face of modern heavyweight ferocity.
Usyk's just phenomenal. I mean, what a fighter. Like, if you watch that fight, Usyk was under pressure in the first round because Dubois comes out fast like he did against AJ, and if he catches you, you're in trouble. And I think just after that, he just decided, basically, I'm not going to go on the back foot anymore. I'm going to take the fight to Dubois. And he just kind of beat him up. And obviously stops him. I mean, he's beaten AJ twice, Fury twice, Dubois twice.
Even referencing Mayweather's famed cherry-picked record, he implied that Floyd dominated in an era where his opponents were vastly inferior to today's elite contenders, suggesting his own resume, fresh off his latest KO victory over Daniel Dubois.
Thanks very much.
Yeah, we prepare combination. You know, it's Ras. I will continue in boxing. I will continue training, but now I cannot say who next my opponent.
Speaks for itself. Usyk leaned into the absurdity. With an expression equal parts amused and disdainful, he quipped that Mayweather can't handle his level, implying that the retired former champion would struggle physically and stylistically in today's heavyweight landscape.
Massive shout out to Oleksandr Usyk. He did a fantastic performance tonight over Daniel Dubois, a good young game lad who come for a good tear up. So congratulations to both men. But Oleksandr Usyk knows there's only one man who can beat him. I've done it twice before and the world knows it. I've been fucked good and proper without any Vaseline on, and I've took it like a man. And here's me, not fucking around at some boxing match. I'm out on the fucking road running. But I'm running tonight. I come home, I done my job, and I got myself back. And I am the man. I'm the fucking Spartan. And no matter what anyone wants to say, I fucking won them fights. Guaranteed 100%. There's only one man. GK all day.
He took obvious delight in this roast, chuckling at each mention of Mayweather's name and tossing verbal jabs that underscored the gulf between their competitive primes. In so doing, Usyk reclaimed the narrative. He's not merely responding to a provocateur, he's challenging the notion of cross-era comparisons and poking holes in Mayweather's legacy, albeit with a sharp, mocking edge.
Floyd Mayweather fought another exhibition against Gotti last Saturday. A real the crowd booing in the arena at the end. But in the middle of the second round, Floyd literally had the referee swapped out. He didn't like that the referee told him to stop hitting behind the head. Floyd is used to having the refs do whatever he wants, and he wasn't getting his way this time. It was so embarrassing. Floyd, you're 50 years old. You're a legend in the sport. I've stood up for you in countless interviews, including Shannon Sharp's podcast last week. But you have to stop embarrassing yourself with these exhibitions. I know life is hard. I know life is expensive. But come on, dude, put your legacy first. Nobody wants to remember you like this. And it gets worse. Your jeweler filed a lawsuit against you in Miami. And many are saying you're going to have to sell off your assets. I hate seeing this happen, bro.
According to video descriptions of the clip, the round of laughter and taunting earned massive traction online, with fans dubbing it a brutal call-out and roast that Usyk delivered not just with words, but with confidence and flair.
Oleksandr Usyk knows boxing. He has got a huge boxing IQ, and that is because he's clearly studying it. He's clearly learning all new things. Every opponent is a new challenge, a new puzzle to understand. And so when he's faced with someone with that curiosity and discipline that he can have in his training and all of the effort that he's putting in, that allows him to study the sport in such a vast way that when he's faced with someone and new challenges, he's probably done the homework to get there. One of the other things to go with it is the fact that he uses all of what he has. He is not the biggest boxer in the heavyweight division by any stretch. He doesn't have some of the physical attributes that everyone else has, but through this studying of the sport, he is able to use absolutely everything that he has for himself. So being a student of your sport, you understand your sport to such a high degree that it allows you to figure out, what do I have that I can put in this sport and how can I succeed with what I've got?
Online commentators highlight that Mayweather's attempt at regaining relevance by calling out Usyk backfired. The former pound-for-pound king came off as a nostalgia act, while Usyk positioned himself as the apex predator of the current era. Fans praised the clip for exposing the mismatch. One described Usyk's mocking tone as, he laughs at the idea, then dismantles it verbally.
No, I'm just super happy for Usyk, inspiring, silenced a lot of people, and he showed that he's one of the top 3 all-time heavyweights.
Do you think he should fight Fury in the trilogy? What do you think he should do?
Man, I don't even know who that is.
It's crazy that everybody keep asking me, why you not coming back to fight? Why you not coming back to fight? So I look at the fight game, I said, okay. I said, you know, fighters fighting, they make 3 million, 4 million, 6 million, 7 million. Some may make 10 or 20 million, but I'm doing exhibitions. And I'm making 20, 25 million, 100 million for exhibitions. So why would I come back and fight and get a guaranteed 35 million when I'm doing exhibitions and getting 100 million?
The comedian-in-chief act was punctuated by pointed barbs. He scoffed at Mayweather's age, his size, and his tendency to stay within controlled matchups. Usyk assured viewers that nothing about Floyd's past fights prepared him for facing the likes of Tyson Fury or Dubois, modern-day monsters he has already conquered. He even referenced his own knockout of Dubois in the 5th round as proof positive of his supremacy.
I would not be able to take credit for beating Pacquiao after he got knocked out by Marquez, because that's not the same Pacquiao.
Of course.
That's not the Pacquiao at the top of his game.
Yeah, of course.
But in society today, we'll call that person the best fighter ever.
Of course.
When that's not how that goes. That's not reality. But in the business world, it is, because look how much money he made.
But Mayweather's the only one with no losses on his record right now. It's a tough thing in boxing to go that long.
I mean, you also got Andre Ward, but that was like, what, 32, 34?
Yeah, but Ward lost one somewhere in there.
No, I think he's undefeated.
Is he?
Yeah. But he's not as much as Mayweather. And the other thing, too, is that Mayweather, the resume, if we go back to the resume,
but you know what? I love that, because everybody says Mayweather didn't fight nobody. He fought this guy.
Yeah, they don't.
But
Those
let
are
me
people
tell you,
that don't know about
listen,
boxing.
Mayweather fought everybody they put into him. It's not his fault he saw Pacquiao late in Pacquiao's career. It's not his fault.
Emphasizing the physicality and hunger missing from much of Mayweather's recent escapades. In short, Usyk seized the platform to underscore the widening generational gap, and did so with the kind of charisma that turns call-outs into viral spectacles. The interview clip's rapid proliferation wasn't surprising.
If I take Floyd Mayweather in his absolute prime, and I take Manny Pacquiao in his absolute prime,
Floyd Mayweather.
Floyd still beats him.
Floyd beat everybody.
You don't believe there's a guy at 140, 147 in the history of boxing that could have beat Floyd in his prime?
It'd be tough. Floyd, man, that boy, man, that's the GOAT, man. That boy bad.
What makes it, I mean, what, because, and I told people this, I said, look at Floyd. I said, Floyd, it's not that he trains, I mean, it's his life. And from the very beginning, he's like, I want to be the best.
Страха нет. Но всего здесь.
Для тебя самый страшный соперник?
Это я. It's me. Я что, бабай, что ли, чтобы запугивать оппонента? Мне вообще это не запугать оппонента. Они все делают это сами.
Within hours, posts tagged number Usyk and number Floyd Mayweather exploded across social media. The tone of the coverage, from humiliates to clowns, reinforced the view that Usyk didn't merely respond, but delivered a lesson in psychological dominance. He took a question about Mayweather's challenge and turned it into a full-blown roast. Confident, ruthless, and undeniably entertaining. The next chapter might contain a proper ring showdown, but at least for now, Usyk's live on-air mockery ensures the narrative belongs to him. Drop your theories in the comments. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to Fight Field. I'll catch you in the next video.